Hello, everybody. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for choosing to be here with me today and to spend some time with me. It truly means a lot to me. I hope that somehow by me playing these games, these savings challenge games, and just being consistent, I hope that somehow I can encourage you to keep on going. And as long as you're consistent, no matter how much or how little you put into challenges, eventually, if you stick with it, you will finish them and you will have extra money. So I just want to encourage you to just stick with whatever you're doing. Starting's the hardest part. Start some challenges, even just start one at a time, and you'll be surprised how much fun it is to save and how much it will just make you want to save because these are fun little ways and they're enjoyable. So anyway, let's go ahead. We have a lot to do today. So I'm going to start by counting the money, and we have $250 to work with today. I also wanted to say today is Saturday, March 23rd, and I'm filming the video for, I believe it is Wednesday, April 3rd. So I'm filming this about a week and a half before you'll see it. And last night we got a huge snowstorm here in New Hampshire, and it's going to continue to snow throughout the day today. There was so much snow, Diego wouldn't even go off the deck. It was already up to his body, but he likes the snow. So Matt is out securing some groceries and things. He decided to wait and go during the storm so that the stores would be quieter. So he's doing that, and I'm filming this video. So let's begin counting the money. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 170, 75, 85, 95, 100? Nope, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 225, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $250. So even though it's a week and a half later, let me know if you're still getting snow where you are, or if you got snow recently. We were almost all cleared up of the snow, and then boom, we got this big storm. So back at it again. So we did not do this in the last video, to my knowledge. So we are going to do this busted book, this game, and it is so much fun. So we're going to get right into it. And this was a gift from Marion at Losh Designs, and let's see, it will be in the description box, but you can also see the name of her shop right there. And this was a collaboration also with Dina from Budgeting. Let's see, it's right on here, from Budgeting by Dina US, and then their friend Mandy. So let's go ahead and see where we left off. Matt actually told me that I was kind of doing this wrong, so we're going to fix it today. So I didn't really quite do anything wrong yet, but I was thinking we've finished this challenge. This is where we left off, and I was thinking we had to keep going around till they were all crossed off. So Matt said no. He said it's actually a good thing you stopped right there because you're only supposed to make it through once. So let's go ahead and look at the directions. It says cross off. We were using a colored dice, and you keep coloring. Cross off the appropriate colored paper after the paper you crossed off. You can't go back. Always move forward. And then when you reach the end, which we did, then it says count the number of each colored newspaper that was marked off. So that's where we're going to pick up today. So we are actually done with this challenge. So we're going to start by counting how many red newspapers we crossed off over here. So thanks to Matt for catching that. He really does pay attention when he's editing. And so we have one red, 2, 3. I think we just have 3 reds. And then for orange, we have 1, 2. So 2 oranges. And then yellow, 1, just 1, it looks like. Green, we have 1, 2. All right, 2 green. Now on to blue. 1, 2. And then purple, I think we have 1, 2. Now, just because I'm a little OCD, I'm going to add these tallies up. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And I'm going to make sure there are 12 X's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is correct. So we have a tie. No, we don't have a tie. The red won. So now it says when scratch off the sticker located next to the paper with the highest tally. So we don't have a tie, so we don't have to read those directions. We're going to scratch off this one right here. And so this is going to tell us the offense, I believe. So this will be exciting. We'll get another piece of the puzzle of this crime. Okay, so killed neighbor's plants. So that is the crime. So now we know what that is. And so let's go on to the next challenge. And this next one, since we're done with that one, we're gonna and we're working on 2 at a time. Let's see if we can do some more on this. I also thought we had to scratch off every single one, and we don't. Matt pointed out, it says, scratch random stickers until all holiday options have been uncovered. So we only scratch until they've all been uncovered. So we have, actually, let me just check them off. So we have Halloween, we have the trick or treat, we have Happy New Year, which is down here. We have Valentine's Day, and we have 4th of July. So we need to scratch until we get the Santa Claus for Christmas and the St. Patrick's Day. So this is where we're going to begin. I'm going to scratch some off and we'll add some money as we go. So I'm going to go up here. I'll just talk to you while I do it. So this is Happy New Year. Oops, they look alike, the same colors. This is Happy New Year. So I owe $4 for this. I'm going to use the calculator. And so we'll put, I'm sorry, my calculator's really dirty. Okay, 4 plus, and then let's scratch some more. So we just have to uncover a Santa Claus and a shamrock. Okay, so 4th of July. So how much do we owe for that? That is 6. So now we owe another 6. Let's go right here. Oh, here we go. We got Santa. Okay, so I kind of want to finish this challenge today. So I'm going to check off Santa, and we have to add 3 for landing on him. Okay, so to finish this, we only need to uncover a shamrock. I'm pretty sure. So let's keep going. We'll see how much it's going to cost me to finish this challenge. So that is Valentine's Day, which is only $1. Thank you. I'm going to go right here. I kind of want to go in a row. Okay, another Santa, so that's 3. Where is there going to be a shamrock, you guys? Nope. All right, at least this is only $1. Okay. Go up. Oh, here we go. I think we got it. Okay. We got the shamrock, so we owe 5. And now we've uncovered them all. So let me just wipe off this book. Okay. So I believe we're done now with this challenge. We owe $23. Let me grab that before I do anything else. 21, 22, and 23. Okay, and let's see. Now we have to write down how many of each, a tally of each. So let's start there. So Valentine's Day is first. There's 1, 2, 3. And then trick or treat, 3. Santa, 2. Happy New Year, 1, 2. All right, just 2. St. Patrick's Day I know is 1. And then 4th of July, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the same thing and add these up. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So now it says count the number of like icons. The highest quantity determines the date of the incident being investigated. Okay, so I want to apologize. My camera shut off and I just happened to look up and notice it turned off. So thankfully, we didn't miss too much. We only probably lost about a minute of me talking before I looked up and noticed that it wasn't recording anymore. So I'm sorry about that. So let me just catch you up to what happened when I thought it was still recording. So we had just gone over and written all the tallies in and made sure there were 14, because there are 14 tallies. We made sure there were 14 scratches. And then I said there's a 3-way tie, Valentine's Day, Halloween, and 4th of July. So what I went ahead and did was I said, I'm going to scratch until I uncover one of those 3. We're not going to pay because we're done with the challenge. We're just trying to break the tie. So I went ahead, and the very first one I scratched was right here. It said Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is our winner. So I circled Valentine's Day, and then I said that we've completed 2 more challenges today. So we're going to stop here, and we'll probably start on the last 2 next week. So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside again. And then I added, it was $23 we had to add. So I added the $23, and I said, let's go ahead and count and see how much money we have so far in this book since we started the first challenge. So that brings us up to speed. So now I will continue with the video. So far in the first 4 challenges, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 299. So we have $299 so far. It might have been 6 challenges we finished, but I think it was just 4. Anyway, we're done with this for today. I have been loving doing this book. And now we're going to, let's do our box where we have a challenge from Bobby. And for this one, we have the envelopes from her, the holographic envelopes. And then these true crime, or they might have been called, I forget what they were called, but they're trading cards that are, it says True Crime Series 1. Yeah, so they are called True Crime Savings Cards. So this is Virginia Hill. I have never heard of her. I don't know if you have, but this is she or her, however you want to say it. And we owe $14. So let's go ahead and we'll grab the money. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And I'm not going to read that today because it just takes a really long time. And I don't think that many people are probably interested. So let me staple this, and then we'll have another one finished. So, and that's a good number. That's kind of one of the bigger numbers. So we'll put both of these in my evidence bag that's getting puffier and puffier. And that'll be so much fun to count that at the end when it's done. And now we'll go ahead and get right to my true crime book. We are on the 2nd book. Here's the back of it. And I believe we started this in the last true crime video. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just do these challenges in order. The first challenge is an Easter challenge from Rox at Rox Budgets. So let's get the cards out. And we're doing these beautiful Easter cards. I'm actually going to take the money out as well. And let's see how many cards we have left. We still have a little bit of time before Easter, but actually no, because I'm filming ahead of time. So by the time you watch this, Easter will be over. That's right. So let's do at least 2 cards today. They are so beautiful. They're double-sided. Let me get my scratcher and let's go ahead and do these 2. So we have $3. Okay, and let's see what this other one is. 3 and 4. Okay, let's go ahead and do another card. And if we have money at the end, I need to remember to come back here because, like I said, I just remembered Easter will be over by the time you see these, so, or see this video. These are so cute. Rox does such nice work. All right, that's an 8, so we'll stop here. And sorry if I'm shaking the desk. I'm trying really hard to get all the shavings off. Okay, so let me put these cards we have left back in the bag, and we'll go ahead and we'll keep finishing them, or we'll keep working on them until they're finished. We're not going to stop just because Easter is over. So we owe 8, 11, 15. So a total of 15. So I'll add this in. I'm not going to count it since we have a lot to do in this video, but now we have 3 more finished, and we're adding to our money for Easter. So go ahead and put this away. And then the next thing we usually start off with is doing the C-Bucks, the C-Bucks challenge from Willow Tree Budgets. So I was able to find 3 C-Bucks this week, which was kind of amazing. So we have 3 that we're going to fill in on the tracker, and I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the envelope. This envelope holds quite a bit, so we have a lot of C-Bucks in here. We may need to condense again at some point, but for now it's holding on just fine. So I'm going to grab the tracker, and here's our C-Buck tracker. We're going to start another row. I'm going to color in the first 3 C's, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're making such good progress. I never dreamed we'd get this far down on here because there are so many C-Bucks and they're very rare to find where I live, but you can see anyone that has a notation by it has been gifted to me. So we're actually doing really well on that. And by the way, Willow Tree Budgets is an awesome shop. I love all of the challenges on that shop. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend that you check it out and favorite it so you see the new challenges that come from there. Okay, so let's go to the next challenge. This is from Dawn at the Craft Bin, and it's called Something's Afoot. So we'll go ahead and we'll scratch on here, and I don't know, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and scratch 2, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I scratched $2 and $3. So I only owe $5. Let me go ahead and let me do 1 more. Okay, so now we have 5 and we need to add 2. So we owe 7 to this challenge today. And Dawn has sent that to me as a gift. So thank you so much to Dawn. And you guys are all so generous in this community. It's amazing. So we'll put that one away for today. It's a good thing I'm always checking to make sure everything's in frame, because that's how I caught it that my video wasn't recording, and I caught it pretty quickly. So there's something to be said for being a little bit on the OCD side. Okay, so now we're going to do the Small Boutique of Terrors. This is a game by the Selkies Savings, and let's see, we're going to roll a die for this one. I have it right here. We ended up on, let's see, it's called Can You Break 100? But you can see it comes with a little magnetic thing. So we know we ended there. So we'll start there. And it's 2, 1, 2. So this says, sorry, I have to like bring it toward me so I can read it. Tip the singers what you roll. So is that what I'm about to roll or what I rolled? It just says what you roll. So I feel like I need to roll again just to figure out the amount. Oh boy, I owe them 6. Okay, so we will add $6, and then let's go ahead and go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go clothes shopping with Audrey, $7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do 1 more for today. 3. 1, 2, 3. Avoid the new guys, $5. Okay, so I'm gonna put that we ended there. We probably did too much for what we need to get through today, but with the games, I have a hard time stopping. I just think they're fun. So let's see. We'll add $18 to this today, so that's not too bad. 20 last time, so that's pretty good. Okay. So let me just throw the money back in there and we'll keep moving along. The next one is a scratch off from Lemon Ivy. You guys all know that I'm obsessed with her shop, and she had made 3 true crime challenges and we only have 1 left. So we're working on this one. So we'll just do a little bit more of it today. I'll do it while I talk to you, and we'll see, depending on what numbers I scratch, how many we scratch. So this is a $75 challenge. So there's a 9. So let's do 1 more on this side. Okay, 9 plus 6 is 15. We're actually going to stop there. Yes, 15. I know that the challenges seem to be going a lot quicker in my puppy binder, but that's okay. You can't always finish challenges. Sometimes they take a bit. So I added the money in, and now, again, we'll just move along. Matt and I are trying as hard as we can to get as many videos done as we can before I have surgery on Wednesday. Of course, when you're seeing this, it will be way past my surgery, but right now we're in the thick of getting ready and preparing ahead of time, and I really just don't want to have a gap in my filming, so I've got to move along. So this challenge is from Official Budgets, and they are not on Etsy at the moment. I don't know if they'll be back. I have no clue, but I was blessed to be able to get this right before the shop closed. So let's go ahead and start down here. Oh, with a 10. Okay. You know what? I actually think I'm going to stop here. I really like this challenge. We just started it last time, and I wanted to scratch 2 a week, but last week we noticed after I scratched 2 that this one didn't have a sticker. So we already paid it, but I only want to do 1 this week, and it worked out well because it's one of the larger or spicier numbers. So let me put back this 10 and I'll grab a 20. So we have $26 in this challenge. And then the next challenge we are going to do is actually from Shannon at 307 Design Studio. And it is a sticker challenge. And the bunny says choose violence, which I just think is funny because, you know, normally cute little bunnies, they wouldn't say choose violence. Of course, this is a true crime binder. So let's see what we're going to do with this one today. But I like to move the binder aside so we have clear slate in the background to look at, or whatever, a clear picture. So for this one, we did 25 last week when we started off strong. The challenge comes with 10s and 15s, but Shannon so sweetly gifted me a whole page of stickers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do want to finish the bigger numbers first because that's what the challenge came with. And I think I'm going to do a 15 because I just like to start with the larger numbers, like some of you do, as some of you also do that on challenges. So I'm sure you understand. So we owe 15 today, and that's all we're going to do for today, little by little. Sometimes we can't do as much as other times. And let's see. Okay, so moving along, we have True Crime TV Bingo. So this is a bingo game, and that let's see, here is the board. And I printed and laminated the board. I have the pieces in here in this cute little mug that I got on clearance at Marshall's for $4.50. I thought it was really cute, and I can, after the true crime series, I can use it in my kitchen. So we are going to, let me get situated here. Here is the money that was in the challenge. I'm using these stickers once we land on something. So I'm going to just reach in without looking, and I'm going to grab 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we need to find these on the board. So I'm going to get, let's see, I'll do this tombstone. So hunting accident. And we are going to have to pay for these as well. We have to pay to play. So hunting accident, we're going to do first. And I'm sure you guys have already found it, but my eyes are working slow today. Okay, right here. Okay. And the next one is could light up a room, or a room. I say room, but I know it's room. We'll do a spider web. Let's see. Where is it on here? Wow, it's always the last one I'm looking at. Sorry about that. And then we'll do this, what's it called? A claw hand or something? I don't know. Murder in Canada. Here we go. So even if we do get a bingo, we're still going to keep playing so that we can fill all of these so that we can save as much money as possible. So now let's turn these over and we'll see what we owe. We owe $3, 4, 6 total. So that's not bad at all. We just owe 6 today. So we'll stop there. I want to make sure that we don't run out of money. So we'll add $6 and we will play this again next week. Just throw everything back in the envelope. I love these A5 envelopes with zippers. Just toss stuff back in there. Make sure you can see the money. I know I can't stand it when I can't see how much money is left when I'm watching YouTube. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges left. Okay. So this next one is called Catching Criminals. It's by T&L Budgets. It's so colorful and bright. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and let's scratch together. So I think I want to scratch 2 today, but says the amounts can be between 1 and 10. So let's see if we get high or low numbers. Maybe we'll scratch a third. Okay, so we start off with 10. Okay, so let's just scratch one more, no matter what it is. Let's do one in the middle. So we owe 10 plus 2, so that's 12. All right. So $12 total. And let me just tell you, as I told you, we're having a snowstorm and Matt just went out and he did grocery shopping. He went to Walmart. He also went to the bank, although it was closed because of our big storm. They actually shut it down. So he is just such a blessing. He's such a big help. And he just, yesterday he scrubbed the bathroom for 3 hours. He just wanted to get the house nice and clean before my surgery so I can relax. And we're going to film as many videos as we can up until Sunday night. So then Monday and Tuesday night, when he comes home from work, we can just spend time together, relaxing before the big day on Wednesday. So I know I just don't really say it to anyone or say it enough, except for to him, but I just appreciate him so much. Okay, so this actually came with a beautiful A6 envelope, but because I'm using the A5, I do have the money in there, but I'm having it as kind of like a dashboard. So let's go ahead and put that away. Now we are on to Serial Killer. This is from my girl, Lizzy at Boy Mom Loves to Save. And we still have, we have 2 left. Maybe we'll finish this today. Let's see. I really don't want to finish it, but maybe we will. Okay, let's see what this number is. It can be 4 to 10. Let's see what number we uncover. Is it going to be small? Is it going to be big? Oh, I couldn't see it. The shavings were covering it. It's a 7. Okay. Let's wait. I don't think we're going to finish any other challenges today. So let's wait and we'll finish this next week. And maybe we can finish some other ones and then roll the die to see which challenges are going to replace it. So why don't we... Yes, let's wait and finish this next week. So let's just add the 7. So 5, 6, 7. I just realized I'm running out of smaller bills. So I think when I have a challenge that has a lot of 5s, I'm going to make some change. Although I'm almost done. So maybe, let's see. Let's at least do these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is 10. Plus 10 is 20. So we have $70, which means... This is for, wait a second. No, I can't count. 50, 70, 90. So this last one should be a 10. Okay, so next week we should get the 10. All right, so let's put that away. And now we have Janelle Ray Budgets. She is such a sweetheart. She has been such a big help to me, especially in my Etsy shop and learning how to get it open and do things. And she's also just so sweet and such a fun friend. I miss her because we haven't gotten to talk in a while. Okay, so... For this one, we did a 10 and a 7 last time, and it's for 70. So there should be some lower numbers in here. So let's see if we can find some of the lower numbers. This is laminated, and it is so easy to scratch. It does not hurt my wrist at all, which is awesome. So we have 1, okay, and then 4. So we have a total of 5 so far. So $5, and then let's do this one. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And let's do one more, only because we keep getting small numbers. So we're at 8, and let's do this one. 2 is 10. So let me put the 10 right away so I don't forget. This is one of my favorite challenges. I love the colors. It's just so well made. It's easy to scratch. And okay, so we only owe 10. And then let's put these 2 10s back, and we'll grab a 20. All right, so we'll save more scratching on that till next time. And we only have 1 more in this binder, so we do have plenty of money, which is left over, which is a good thing. So let's do this next challenge. This is from Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. She has a website, an Etsy shop, and a YouTube channel. It's all in the description box, so please check her out. She is also so sweet and has gifted me so many challenges. She's such a big help in the budgeting community. So this is also a $70 challenge. It doesn't say the denominations, but I'm not too concerned. So let's see what we get. Okay, a 3. All right, we can definitely handle that. So let's go to this side. 3 and 5, so that's 8. Okay, and then 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay. So we owe $16 today. So 10, 15, and 16. And I'm going to swap these two 10s for 20 again because why not? It's right there. So $20, $37. So we made it through the whole book. I didn't think we would. We actually have quite a bit of money left. I think because this money is supposed to be toward the true crime, I do want to use it on these challenges. But I don't want to just scratch a little more on all of them. Let's see. This one has some higher numbers. Let's add to the lemon ivy. Let's see if we can do a couple more, and then maybe we can finish this one next week as well. So 12 and 6. So that is 18, and one is 19. Let's put in 19, and we'll finish this next week. I love having ones that I only have one scratch because then the next week it's so much fun to just scratch one and finish. So we owe 19. So I'm going to put one back and I'm going to take 20. So 10 and 20. And then let's see if there are any more that are close to being finished. Let's see. I don't want to rush on some of these. I know this one's going to take a while to finish, but what I want to do is I want to do another one from this box because we have a lot of these and I don't know if we just do one a week. I don't know when we're going to finish this. So let's just do one. We'll just do one more. We'll do one extra this week. So this is $12 and it's Juan Corona. And I love that because my doggy's name is Juan Diego. So I love that. So let me know in the comments if you've heard of him before. I have not heard of a lot of these people. But anyway, I'm glad we're getting another one done. Let me grab the evidence bag. I have so many things I need to have for the video that as soon as I'm done with it, I usually toss it on the floor behind me. So anyway, so we got another one of those finished. And now oh, you guys, I don't even know what to do. Let me, Matt can fast forward while I look through this. Okay, let's do some more Easter cards because again, Easter will be over by the time you see this. So let's get the envelope from Rocks right here. Okay. And then let's scratch some more of these cards. So let's see what we get. Okay, here's what I did. I saved 2 of them for next week. So we'll finish this next week when we finish some other challenges. So, but I did scratch some other ones. I didn't scratch them all the way because again, this is before surgery. So I don't have a lot of feeling in my hand and my wrist. It all really hurts. So I didn't scratch these all the way, but let's go ahead and add up the numbers and see how much we owe. So this is a 9. So 9 plus this 6 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 9 is 29. And then plus 1 is 30. So 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I think that was a good idea to do those with some of our extra money. So let's go ahead and add this. And then, like I said, we'll finish it next week. And then maybe we can start something else or not. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens between now and the time I film the next video. It might be quite a bit of time in between. So you never know what's going to come in the mail or what's going to happen. So let's put this money away. And then I'm going to be done with this binder. We did a really good job adding to it today. And then I have been I absolutely love doing this challenge by Lisa Grateful Me. And let me grab my bag. And actually, let me grab out my 20-sided die. I've been having a lot of fun doing this. And what's amazing is that we're getting quite a bit done. And when it's finished, it's going to be $1,470. And I'm not designating any money, or I'm not putting aside any money specifically for it. So I feel like this is kind of extra, that I'm doing this with extra money, even though it's not extra money, but you know what I mean. So we got a 2. So I'm going to put a dot there and grab $2. Let me just make sure that's all in frame. It's in frame enough. Okay, so we have 2, 11. I really wanted that 10. So we have 2, 11. So 10, 11, and let's do one more. 6. Okay, I really thought I was going to get an IOU. That was crazy. Okay, really thought I was going to get an IOU. Let me color these in, and I will be, wait a second. 6. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me color these 3 squares in, and I'll be right back. I would love to know how you're all doing. Please let me know in the comment box. Let me know what you're up to, how you've been, how's your family. And we're almost done here. Let me just put this money in order. I did it off camera, so now I am trying to keep it in order, especially in case I need to make change, because I did make some change with that already. So we'll put this challenge away, and I think we just have a couple dollars left. Let me see. We have $2 left. So we're going to put that in this challenge that was custom made from Jessie at Jessie Budgets. And let's see, we're going to just do $2, and I'm going to color in this blue one right here. And that's it for this video, you guys. I really, really appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed and you're interested in my content, I would love to have you subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. And I appreciate you guys liking or thumbs upping the video, watching the ads, things like that. It truly all helps me out a lot. And I know you guys do this. You are so good to me. And I thank you so much for that. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.